Yo, what's up, family? We are back. One Piece chapter 1096 is out and it's a banger. And guess what, guys? We blew through 400 subscribers and we're skyrocketing to 500. So if you want to be in that 500 crew, make sure you guys drop a like on the video and make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future notifications, and we ain't even gonna waste time with this anymore. Let's get straight into it.
Hey, listen!
So this week's chapter picks up with the Celestial Dragons going on the hunt for the people of God Valley. They basically turned it into a Pokemon gotta catch 'em all type of situation where you have your commons, you have your rares, and you even have ultra rare types that are worth more points. And we haven't seen who these rare types are, although in the last chapter we saw that Garland killed the king of the indigenous people. He was worth about 10,000 points, so I assume it's somebody on that caliber. It could be fishmen, it could be mermaids, it could be Amazonians. These types of slaves that are held in high esteem, I guess, by the Celestials would probably be worth more points. From here, we cut to a conversation between Garp and Kong, and it's super interesting because Kong is trying to get Garp to go to God Valley, but Garp doesn't want to go. He doesn't have any love for the Celestials, and you know what he's saying? That's what they get for poking their nose in Hachinosu. They stole something precious from Hachinosu, so this is the result. We don't know what he's talking about here. Stole something precious from Hachinosu? Is he insinuating that the Celestial Dragons went to Hachinosu and took something that is worth something to them? And if they did, what could that possibly be? Is it a devil fruit? Is it a person? Someone or something that is so important to Rocks that made him pull up to God Valley and threaten the lives of all the Celestials there. Super duper interesting. From here, we cut to Ivankov giving a Coach Carter-esque speech, and he's telling them, listen, it's a real shame that a lot of the slaves here are going to be hunted over the next 3 weeks, and chances of survival are basically 0%. Over the next couple of weeks, 200 people will be cut down just so the world government can have the natural resources of God Valley. And the other slaves are actually calling Ivankov's bluff, and they're saying, hey, if they said that we gain our freedom after 3 weeks, then we trust them. And Ivankov goes off on them. He's like, are you freaking serious right now? Like, these people just want to give you hope so that when you lose all hope, it's better for the hunt. These people are truly sickening. But it's here that Ivankov is trying to turn their minds to the idea of escaping. It turns out Jenny has the 411 on the entire plan because they decide that getting the prizes, in this case, ultra rare devil fruits, is the plan. She mentions that the 2 top prizes are Kaido's fish fruit and Kuma's paw fruit, albeit they didn't belong to those characters respectively at that time, but they already know that the fish fruit can turn you into a dragon, and they already know that the paw fruit can push anybody anywhere in the world. Apparently, she's also a master thief and a hacker, and she got the word out to pirates around the world that these were the grand prizes. I said we're gonna find out soon if Ginny is an important character, and what do you know? She's the MVP. At this point, Kuma volunteers himself as tribute to be a distraction for the cause. They know that the prizes are gonna be kept under lock and key in the center of the island, and it's gonna be nearly impossible to get them, but Ivankov is like, no way. There's no way we're gonna let you die so that the rest of us slaves can escape. We're all going to escape together. This just shows you the strength and the character of the slaves, and it's really inspiring to see. Now, on the next page, the very next page, the heavy hitters pull up. I'm talking big, bad Rocks pirates themselves. We got complete shots of Whitebeard, Big Mom, Kaido, Shiki, Stussy in her younger form, Captain John, Ochoku, aka Wang Ji, and Gloriosa? Well, okay. I mean, she did say that long ago she left Amazon Lily chasing after some guy, so I guess this is what she's here for, but I wonder what guy it is. So we start off with Whitebeard being annoyed with Rocks because he's not sticking to the plan. We know that they have a job to do. They're here for a certain object. We don't know what that object is, but Whitebeard is trying to stick to that plan. You can definitely sense the discourse between everybody here on the crew because they're all trying to claim this one specific thing that was stolen from Hachinosu, and they're battling each other for it. You can tell, like, this is the reason why Whitebeard left the crew. I mean, he's a family guy, and this ain't family. And let's just say I can definitely see why Garp and Roger took advantage of the opportunity here. Which brings me to my next page, which shows the Roger crew pulls up. And of course, at this point, Roger's rocking his signature straw hat. He's got the wings of the Pirate King, wink wink, next to him on either side with Rayleigh and Scopper. And we do a quick cut to Garland here because even though he's not acting like it, you know he's shook. You know he wasn't expecting to see all these pirates here. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Rocks, Whitebeard, Roger, Rayleigh, Scopper, all these powerful pirates just came to the island, bro. I'd be shook too, I ain't gonna lie. Right after that, Garp pulls up with Marine reinforcements. And to be honest, this man is only here for Roger. He just wants smoke with Roger. That's the only reason he's here. Bogart is there as well. So as the entire island devolves into mayhem and insanity, we see that the slaves' plan actually worked, and Ivankov's holding the fish fruit in his hand. Kuma's holding the pawpaw fruit as well, and they don't even know which fruit is which, to be honest. Could you guys imagine what this story would be like if Ivankov ate Kaido's fruit? Exactly. But he's about to do it, and before he can take a chunk out of it, Lin attacks him and grabs the fruit. This makes me feel like the prize that they wanted was the fish fruit, but I guess that's left to be said. She actually tries to steal Kuma's pawpaw fruit here, but Kuma eats it before she can get the chance. So this next part is crazy. As Kuma eats fruit, Saturn actually catches him off guard and knocks him down. Saturn came here directly for Kuma since, you know, he kind of wants to hunt down and exterminate all the surviving Buccaneer people. Kuma's the only one left, so it's clear that Saturn would want to go after him. He explains to Kuma that since he was born a slave, then the life of a slave has no value. And even though Kuma is hurting here, he tells Saturn that with his new power, he will help as many people as possible, just like the sun god Nika. To which Saturn replies, that is why the Buccaneers needed to be wiped out. So it seems that the Buccaneers were a race of people that were dedicated to helping those in need. They worshipped Nika because Nika embodied this ideology. Yo, this is crazy. Oda's dropping a lot on us right now, guys. But like I said before, we see the island is crazy. It's bursting with Conqueror's Haki all over the place. You got Rocks, you got Whitebeard, you got Roger. I'm sure the place is crazy with Conqueror's Haki. And we get a little side note from the narrator telling us that the God Valley incident will soon disappear from history. We actually get an unexpected flash forward, which I really didn't want to do. I was enjoying that flashback. But we cut to the Sorbet Kingdom. We see Kuma, Jinny, and Ivankov, and Kuma is praying inside a church. He's praying for the people that he wasn't able to save, and he's kind of beating himself up about it. However, Ivankov is telling him, listen, bro, you saved 500 people. So, in fact, he saved more people than the original 200 slaves that Ivankov mentioned, which is super impressive because he just got the pawpaw fruit like that day. So it's crazy that he was able to save all those people. In the next couple of panels, it shows that Ivankov set sail because he's enjoying his new freedom. Kuma and Jinny, though, stay on Sorbet Kingdom to build their lives together. They fight together, they live together, they even eat together. Kuma even comments on her appetite being a very gluttonous appetite, which pretty much confirms that Jenny is Bonnie's mom, just saying. But it's revealed that they both became slaves at the age of 4, and Kuma is currently 9 years old, so that technically makes Jenny roughly 13. And they've both been slaves the majority of their lives. Super sad to see, but at the end of the chapter, they both eat so much that they're full, even with Jenny's huge appetite, and they cry tears of joy because they are so happy to be free. Super sweet ending to a super gnarly chapter, but let me know what you guys think. Yo, this chapter was crazy. It was a short chapter, but Oda dropped a lot on us. Let me know what you guys think about Kaida and Kuma's fruit being a central prize in this tournament. Let me know what you guys think about young Roger with the straw hat before he was sick, and Jenny as the MVP character. Yo, it's basically Jenny who set this whole damn story in motion, guys. So let me know what you think about that. Even the Holy Knights, make sure you drop a comment below. Make sure you guys are staying safe, staying healthy. We are on our way to 500, so make sure you like, subscribe, hit the noti bell, because we will be doing videos 2 to 3 times a week on this channel. This is your boy Seafood That Guy coming to you live. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.